Hello friends, this is Rahim from ZEB Solutions. Today I am here to talk about the world's most dangerous thing, yes, that affecting our environment. It's plastic. Today let's talk about the plastic waste in our oceans. In 1862, Alexander Park invented the world's first ever plastic. And at London International Exhibition, he said that it was alternative to the ivory and iron. It was discovered while trying to develop a synthetic substance for waterproofing material, but that was commercially not succeeded because that material is fully prepared with organic compounds. And after years passed, in 1907, Bakelite created the world's first synthetic plastic called Bantlite. This made the first step to today's modern plastic industry. And in 1920, Hermann Staudinger proved that extents of what we know today as polymer. And after World War II in 1950, plastic production increased highly and still it was increasing. Now let's look into how the plastic is really became important in our daily life. Like we use in our kitchens, schools, office, etc. Every day we use plastic. Especially mostly we use single-use plastic like water bottles, food packets, etc. Where does our used plastic is going? Is it recycling or dumping in landfills or in oceans? Yes, it's recycling only 14% and remaining completely they are dumping in landfills and ocean. So today let's talk the plastic waste which is going into the ocean bodies. And upcoming videos will talk about the recycling plastic and which is filling in land. Today in our world, we used to produce 60 crores ton per yearly of plastic waste. In that, nearly 3% of plastic waste is going into the ocean body. According to World Economic Forums, per yearly 3% of plastic waste is completely dumping into ocean. If this continues like this, by 2050, nearly 60 to 70% of ocean will fill with plastics more than marine life. From past 100 years and still now, the plastic which we have been produced are still not degraded. I'll explain this in a simple example. In January 1992, from Hong Kong, a cargo ship has been started to Washington, USA, with all of plastic toys in between. Due to heavy floods, about 12 containers of thus cargo have been fallen into ocean, carrying 28,250 kgs of plastic toys. Those reached to Alaska, Mexico, and some came to North America, Britain too. As in the same process, nearly there are about 5 lakhs crores plastic pieces still sinking in oceans. In oceans, water will rotate round at that process, most of the plastic reaching at a common point known as garbage patch. There are about 6 garbage patches in our oceans. They are the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, that means East Pacific. This is the biggest patch we have. Second, West Pacific. Third, South Pacific. Fourth, North Atlantic. Fifth, South Atlantic, and last one is our Indian Ocean patch. This plastic will not hold and stay at certain point. Due to air and water flow, it will reach to different places. And some plastic goes deep into the water too. This is one of the reason to some marine life are dying due to having these type of plastic. Survey, all species of turtle, 40% of whales and 60% of seaboards have been containing plastic in them. Usually, most of the plastic is made up of polyethylene. These polyethylene plastics are like plastic bottles, food packets, carry bags, etc. When these type of plastics are sinking into waters, due to time period and sunlight, these plastics are turning into microplastics. These microplastics are having by small fishes in the process of food chain of the marine life. These microplastics are having by small fishes. In the food chain of the marine life, this plastic is taken by every species of marine and this is turning into more toxics. In our human life, 70% of non-vegetarians having fishes in their meal. That means we are indirectly having microplastic which leads to liver cancer. Usually 60% of plastic is produced from 5 countries. Those are China, Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand and Vietnam. But from where this ocean garbage are coming from? Most of the ocean plastic garbage comes from the rivers. These are the 10 main rivers which carries 90% of the ocean plastic pollution. In these, 8 rivers are from Asia continent and 2 are from Africa. Those are Yangtze passes through China in Asia, Indus passes through India, Pakistan in Asia. Usually this is also called as Sindhu. Yellow River and Hai River passes through China in Asia. Nile, longest river, passes through 11 countries of Africa. Ganga passes through India, Bangladesh in Asia. Pearl passes through China, India in Asia. Amur, it passes through Russia, China in Asia. Niger, it passes to Guinea, Mali, Niger, Benin, Nigeria in Africa. And the 10th one is Mekong. It passes through China, Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia in Asia. These are the 10 main rivers carrying mostly 90% of the plastic waste into oceans. These are the 10 rivers which are carrying about 90% of the plastic waste into the ocean. The only thing we can do is to reduce this plastic waste for saving our next generation and our health too. We have to take a slogan of 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce single use plastic like water bottles, carry bags. Whenever you want to go to buy something, carry your own bag. When you are want to travel somewhere, carry your own water bottle. And reuse, better to reuse your plastic things in your households like kitchens, water bottle or coke bottles. You can fill them with water. Third one, recycling. Maximum try to use plastic which can be only recyclable. But this is not the only solution to reduce plastic. Whenever you see plastic in our nearby water bodies, please clean it. And that helps to marine life and our health too. Thank you for watching this. From today, switch your plastic products into biodegradable products. Restore resource for future. Signing off, CEP Solutions.